everybody. Welcome again to another bracket match of the Super Mario Bros. 3 Randomizer online tournament for SpeedGaming Live 2022. Join alongside with me is Magoo's Adorable. How you doing, man?
Great. I can't wait for this. This is gonna be great. Two really top tier runners going at it here, and yeah, super excited.
Yeah, TEEX88 being the runner-up in the tournament we just had not too long ago for Randomizer, and MidiGuy, I believe, finished in third. If memory serves me right, and if you've never seen these two square off before, I think this is actually their second time, if MidiGuy said yesterday. But like as of late, yeah, this is gonna be very interesting. These two going at it. Both, equally deserving of, being in the top tier for runners of Mario 3 Randomizer. Equally being able to drop sub 30s, just about, at any given moment. I mean, we saw TEEX yesterday drop a few pretty good times, and I know MidiGuy is just as capable of doing it, so I really can't wait also.
Yeah, I mean, like, TEEX has kind of proven to not have, there's no one other than the Hackster who can beat him, it seems.
Yeah, we saw in that previous tournament, TEEX did take down Mitch Flowerpower, the #1 seed in the tournament. And as we're speaking, the race is about to start. I hope everybody got their predictions, and they got snuck up on us. But we do want to remind everybody this is a best of 3, and they are on a 5-minute delay. So technically, we're watching the start of the match, but they are already 5 minutes into the race, and it looks like MidiGuy is gonna go for a possible hammer, hopefully here, right off the bat. But still needs to build the bridge though. So I mean, I don't know if maybe he just wants to get the level done and over with, or because I think we did see, yeah, there is a 10 tile, which means there's only one fort. So that one and only fort in this world is gonna make that bridge. They just gotta find the pipe that leads them there, and we see it. It's gonna be on the top middle island there, and it's right behind that piranha level. So they gotta play that piranha level also. And it looks like so far they're still trying to find it, and TEEX is first into 3-2. And MidiGuy went a different way, looks like, and he's finding the beta here in the Sky World beta. Ooh, almost runs into the fire snake, but there's nothing wrong with doing what MidiGuy did there, and having P speed. But as soon as you look like you see an enemy, just do that quick turn back and see what it is first, and then continue.
Yeah, like
oh,
go ahead.
Oh no, I was just gonna say, playing it safe sometimes is better than taking a 100 coin fine there and then having to do the level all over again.
Yes, so we see 7-9 here with a small fish, and we're probably gonna run into a lot of sprite limiting here.
Oh yeah, and there's gonna be quite a few instances where there's gonna be like 5 sprites at once, and then you can't pick up the block. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a little mess at first, but should get better now that Midi's halfway done with the level and goes for the mid clip there and doesn't get it, but it's okay. It's not the end of the world. It just saves you a little bit more time. And oh, that fish coming out of nowhere and still getting him. Oh man, I think Midi was not expecting him to turn around that quick. Okay, so TEEX is on the same route now, and he's gonna find 7-9. Let's see what power up. Well, he gets the fire flower. At least that's gonna be good if he can keep it. But we'll see. Oh my God, these Goombas.
and can't get through that wall there. Was sprite limited there as the mini Goombas came down. So yeah, like if you don't know, that the game actually stops you from creating new sprites, so you can't actually pull those blocks if there are too many sprites on the screen. It's our 30-year-old game that we love, and
Yeah, and I don't know if you happen to see what MidiGuy did. He took that music box that he got from the second plant level and used it to skip the first one. So that means he's gonna probably just end up skipping it altogether, and TEEX will not be able to do that because he didn't play the piranha level like MidiGuy did.
Yeah.
But the only benefit TEEX will get is if he gets a better item. He could get a cloud, he can get a hammer, and MidiGuy won't have that luxury if so.
Okay, so this is opened up now for MidiGuy, and we'll be out of here. And the item just a P-Wing. Okay.
Yeah, I think MidiGuy made the right call there. I mean, yeah, P-Wing is good, but it's definitely not gonna help you skip any levels of any kind, or even skip a bunch of levels. So the best a P-Wing can do is maybe make your airship level a little easier and get an off-screen wall grab. But 4 seconds doesn't mean anything from that animation when you're skipping, a whole level entirely like MidiGuy did.
Indeed. Yeah, and also, like, I mean, if you're getting the 4 seconds for the P-Wing, you're probably also losing 4 seconds in the actual stage from not doing the P-Wing, the P-strats, when you have the P-Wing. But, yeah.
And the reverse world order is still live. I think chat's a little happy right now. The dream is still there.
Yeah. I mean, is this live or is this a restream? We need Big Mac to ask these questions.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if we get a sighting from Big Mac. We have been the last few races. Ooh, Moonjumper right away for TEEX there. And it's only a 2-hit Ludwig. Fortunately. As Midi will find the first the first hand stage. And let's see what item we get. And we get a leaf. Yeah, that's a bit of a Fred item there.
Indeed. Yeah, but not a bad one to have.
No, not at all. We might still see Fort Knox. And we're gonna get Star, so no hammers yet from either winner. No clouds, and I don't know what the princess gave out, but I'm now noticing that MidiGuy's skipping the first fort there. Makes me wonder if maybe he's thinking there's 3 forts here. And TEEX is finding 7 out of 2 right out of the gate. Ooh, is that the fort that MidiGuy skipped? And as soon as I say that, Fort Knox has been revealed. And I think MidiGuy's going to use that leaf that he just got from the hand stage. I wouldn't be surprised. Yes, he will.
Look at this beautiful 7F2 from TEEX. That is poetry.
Oh yeah, not very surprised though. I mean, TEEX, recently getting a 50 in Warpless. Levels like these, that comes natural to him. So I'm not surprised to see him pulling off P-speed strats, even though it's a randomizer.
Yeah,
ooh, and it was the first fort.
And like my gang, gang 7F2, like we love that level because it allows you to do things like that. Like you can really play it that well. And TEEX just destroyed it. That was really, really impressive to see.
Yeah, see, MidiGuy skipping the other 2 forts and only played Fort Knox. And from the looks of it, I think he has the solution. Kind of, because there were 2 locks, if I'm not mistaken, and I don't think Fort Knox broke any of them. So maybe he's just going to check the end here, see if it did create the passage or not. Let's see. Does he have the solution? Yes, he does. Wow.
Wow.
Wow. MidiGuy going with the gambles right out of the gate, and Teek's playing a few more extra levels than MidiGuy, which shows why MidiGuy has a pretty decent lead over Teeks, but it's still not over. Anything can happen. MidiGuy can, try to gamble again and maybe fall short that time and give Teeks a chance to come back. We never know.
Yeah. But Lemmy only has one hit for us today. All right.
All right, we got some chumps to start. Looks like Ludwig only made a 2-minute ringtone instead of a 30-second ringtone.
All right, so are you hoping to see 5 here? Is that a reverse word? Oh, okay. Not happening.
Nope. We were one shy, but the dream is not has been calling it quits there. Oh.
Oh. And 5-9. He's probably gonna have to sit through this, and it's fine.
Yeah, we still haven't seen any clouds to my knowledge, or hammers, unless Teeks picked one up and I just didn't see it. But
yeah, it's been very short for that kind of stuff. But yeah, I mean, take your time, catch your breath here. 5-9. You're in your third world. This is a very intense race. Take a little break.
I mean, oh, well, never mind. As soon as I see the chain, that's the fire chomp. But I was gonna say 5-9 isn't too bad, honestly. I mean, the worst that could happen is have vanilla, fire chomps, and if so, they're the same pattern. They do the same thing. It's a lot. I'd rather see 5-9 than Atlantis. I will say that.
Absolutely. I mean, like 5-9 is way more chill than Atlantis could ever be, really.
Oh, good star for MidiGuy there. That's definitely the item you wanted to see in this fort.
Yeah. Like
those waffle patterns.
Yeah.
Waffle patterns in the thwomps.
To answer the question in chat, I do believe Atlantis should have been a level in the original game, but maybe people disagree with me. We'll see. Alright, so you see 5-8 here for Midi, and he's going to stomp the bully, and perfect. Avoids the fanfare, and yeah, heading out. Nice. Ooh, and also avoids the Ride of Shame by grabbing a Starman. He's not going to get the clip into the wall there, but we will see. Spawns a Starman, but doesn't grab it, and it's just going to gun down Boom Boom here at the end of the fortress here.
Yeah, it is actually really tricky to get to Boom Boom with that star, even as Big Mario. It is possible, but you cannot miss a single input. You pretty much have to just go as fast as you can, and you'll just get there by a pixel. And we're gonna see 6-6 here from MidiGuy.
Ooh, and
he didn't.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Oh, go ahead.
This was a 50-50, so like you didn't have to play 6-6, but here 6-6 is. It'll be interesting to see if Teeks goes the same way.
Nasty blooper there. I don't think there was a way he could have avoided that, other than just stopping and hope that it just kept going.
And of course, Boss Bass wants to come play with us. And yeah, really good 6-6.
I was actually about to say if he did go top route. And yeah, he definitely did. Alright, let's see what Iggy has for us. Okay, at least a 1. A 2. Oh, okay. Alright, we're going from 2 to 1 to 3. Alright.
So I'm thinking 5 might be next.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised too. The game's gonna tease chat from the dream that they wanted of the reverse world order, and they're just gonna give it to them in pieces.
Right.
No. Ooh. I see 1-3 at the start of World 3, and we got a typical bros there. We got fire set along with it. Not a great combo. Oh, I wasn't sure about that jump. If he would have kept going and not stopped, he more than likely would have had a hole-in-one there.
Right.
He's gonna go for the item. I think he really wants a hammer or a cloud here.
All right.
Oh.
Teeks is getting a little bit beat up here in 6-6.
Yeah, he did go the same path. And we saw MidiGuy's inventory. He's got 2 stars and 2 anchors and a hammer suit. I'm gonna assume that the hammer suit came with the princess letter. It was the last item in his inventory, so I'm gonna assume so.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, other than that anchor he just got. Yeah. Oh my god, Teeks. Wow.
Look on his face says it all. I love that we have the cams for these because yeah, it really helps to see the like a little window into the runner's world. Because like that was so close and oh my goodness.
It kind of reminds me of like something I would see from Dragon Ball Z when when one of the characters would get smashed up against the wall. That's pretty much what that Paragoomba did to Teeks there.
Right.
Oh no! Teeks got the jank kickbox, but luckily it was only a 3-hitter, and oh man, that was close. And MidiGuy had to go through 7-6 there, and thankfully got the clip within a few handful of tries there.
Yeah, like very quick clip there.
Alright, so Teeks is gonna have to... I mean, I don't know if Teeks can find a way to narrow the gap here, because from looking at MidiGuy's screen, he had to play all of those levels, so unless... wait, I don't think Teeks had any anchors there from what I saw, unless there was one that I missed. I was gonna say, if we haven't seen the anchors yet, they could be a clouds, but then again, MidiGuy has those too, if that was the case, and oh, that pesky sun. Oh, one of the worst hitboxes in the game, but it's consistent at least.
Yeah, and it wasn't in its proper level as well. So,
yes. Okay. Oh, so Teeks did go for the item as well, which makes sense. That is where one of the anchors came from. Don't remember where the second one came from.
So these 4 pipes, yeah, MidiGuy's a little confused, as am I. I think he needs to go in...
Oh, it's not isolated by itself all the way to where 3F2 normally is. What is it? I've seen that before, where there's a lock protecting a pipe at the very end where 3F2 normally sits above a pipe in the vanilla. I didn't see the other side, but I wouldn't be surprised if that's what the case is here.
Alright, So we're seeing 8 fort here from Midi, and he's gonna try for the one cycle. I think he's maybe not have it. Okay. He probably should have had it, and maybe just didn't hit up right there.
I'm kind of surprised he did the turn back though. Like, if you jump at the right spot, even if you're a little high, as long as you somewhat are right on the door, you should be able to get it. So that turn back pretty much costed him that one cycle.
Yeah.
And Teeks getting the clip it. From what I saw three tries, and
Yeah.
okay, so the pipes are all together. So no, there is no forward blocking of pipe there. Oh, and the other one is required, and there's no hammers in play. He has to go back.
Yeah.
This is the gamble I was talking about earlier. If Teeks just does a little bit different of the route than the MIDI guy did, he will be able to catch back up a little bit, but still a lot of ground to catch up on. Oh, and it's the troll fort. Of course it is. Not surprised.
Right. I mean, we see 4F1 required all the time here. So, yeah. Got that done now. Like, he's going to be out of 3 into Wendy, and going to take a Hammer Brother fight here.
Yeah, MIDI guy, you can tell in the look in his face, he is looking for hammers. He, at this point, is not seeing one or a cloud at all. I mean, he's very desperate to find one. And it makes me wonder if he's doing it because he thinks he's ahead or behind. He just wants to increase the lead or catch back up. It makes me wonder. We're going to have to ask him that in the interview.
I imagine he thinks he's behind. I mean, don't you always? Especially when you're playing somebody really good. If I was playing Teeks, I would assume I was behind. And
Teeks is going all out here.
Yeah.
Wow, he took the deboost through that section, and he made it small because knowing as small Mario, you can just go right under the needles. You don't have to worry about the belt moving. So he definitely made up some ground there, and it looks like he's gonna be right in the airship. Oh no, he didn't play the other fort. That's right. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Oh, World 2. Okay. So the last one will be World 5, and we've seen some World 5s be a little tricky and nasty. Ooh, fire set, which is kind of normal to see some fire enemies here.
Yeah.
Especially the ones at the very end right there. Oh, yeah. Oof.
We didn't see the full P speed run with that. Teeks pulled that out the other day, so we'll see if he does that when he goes through there. Oh, those Paragoombas, you know? Like, they're the worst enemy in Mario 3 Randomizer. They get more vertical than you, and do that to you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Wendy's just tracking down Teeks here. Oh, he's just gonna have to take the hit there. I mean, there's just nothing you can do with them lifesavers right there where Wendy's head's gonna be. Alright. Midi guy doing good so far. Gets the wacky lackey there.
Yeah, not bad at all. The pipe won't really help. It'll skip one stage. But the hammer would skip 2.
That jump is always scary. Yep, there goes Teeks with the 1-4 P-speed there. Wow, yeah. Very nice.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah, like, he pulled that out the other day, and I hadn't seen it, and he's got it again. So, gaining a little bit of time there.
Yeah, but Mini Guy can keep it clean for the most part, and oh no! And as soon as I say that, Teeks accidentally falls into the pit there. 2-4 is a very scary level. And he looks like he's gonna play it safe and just go up top. Yep.
Right. But 4F2 down for MidiGuy, and gonna have to take the coin ship here. Or oh, he's gonna go the other way. Oh, yeah, good. All right. And then we'll see 4-3 here.
Yeah, I think Mini Guy's had enough of trying to find hammers and clouds in Hammer Bros, and I think he's just gonna give it up on this world and just try to get through 4-3 here. I mean, there's still a chance in the Sky World to get the hammers and clouds.
Right.
I don't know if Mini Guy did this coin ship that Teeks is about to do. I don't remember how many there were total, but let's see what he gets from this.
Definitely did not do it.
Oh, we get first cloud.
All right.
Oh, is that the coin ship that... Oh, yeah, that's the one that was all the way on the right for Midi Guy. Okay, so luckily for Teeks, the coin ship came to him. Unlike Midi Guy, it just stayed away from him practically. So
yeah, I mean, yeah, like Teeks taking a death in that level actually reset a lot of that. So got the coin ship to show up there, and yeah, free cloud.
Yeah, I mean, unless we see a Force 7-5 here or Atlantis, you know, Teeks will at least be able to skip it. And let's see, we have a mandatory pipe that will go to the Sky World. Oh, okay. So 2 forts, we saw the blue one up top, the yellow one on the bottom. So it looks like the blue's gonna break blue if the seed isn't too trolly and makes a bridge instead, which would be kind of interesting, because I have seen that before. Blue one does not break the blue lock.
Right. I mean, this would be pretty fun, but 3F1 here. Midi is hoping this breaks the lock, because it would make the most sense. We'll see.
Wow, Teeks is getting the P-speed in 4-3. Very nice. Dodging just about everything in his path. Wow, amazing. Wow, that was incredible to watch. It is really hard to do P-speed in this level.
Right.
And it does break the lock. Very nice. Okay. Oh. We're gonna get hand 2, and we know what's gonna be at the end. It's gonna be a leaf.
Alright, so Midi threw the World 4 airship very quickly. And we'll see if Roy's our boy.
So far, so good.
Oh, just 4.
We haven't had a 5-hitter yet, have we?
We have not.
No, I don't think Wendy was... No, I think Wendy was only 3.
Yeah.
Huh. So our last one is gonna be... Oh wait, I was 1 world short. What haven't we played? World 1?
Yeah.
Oh wow, okay, so Larry might be our 5-hitter. Wow, I'm sorry everybody. I thought this was the last one. I thought we played through World 1 already. No, I mean, we started with 7 and we ended with 1, so it's kind of reverse.
Yeah. It's French vanilla reverse.
Yeah.
And 5F2 here for Midi Guy. looking really good.
I mean, either way, had to play 2 levels to get to that other fort, but I think sometimes it's better to play the fort, especially if you know all the bad ones are out already, because you never know what that other level can be.
Right.
Oh no! He tried jumping over the pipe and landing on it. Oh no! Maybe do that with P speed, but not with normal speed.
Yes. So Midi takes the definite on 4-6 and decides to go back into 4-6. I mean, the other one could be much worse. I don't blame him. The other one could be Atlantis. You don't know.
It could just be a level with the boss bass.
Yeah, like that is the level you know and the level you should play. And it's gonna head to the fort here. And it's the Navy.
Imagine if it was 1-1 with the boss bass.
Yeah, right.
But yeah, I mean, Navy having bridge controls? No, I would have never saw that.
Yeah, never happened.
Okay, I missed the lock being there in the beginning, but either way, if there was no lock there where that first fort was blocking to where 1-1 normally is, it still would have been 2 levels either way.
Right.
But, yeah, and then choosing the level underneath the second fort, and as soon as I see a level with a boss bass, we find a... I think this is our first boss pass in the seed, or that is like in the beginning, not at the end though.
Right. We have seen boss bass a little bit, but like, you know, not in a prominent way.
TEEX does go the same way, so we won't see what that other level was.
Yeah. Sadness.
Yeah. I mean, TEEX isn't too far behind. He's about 2 levels behind, two and a bro behind. And wow, a hammer suit given out by the Hammer Brother there.
Yeah, and if you notice, like TEEX is playing really, really well. And is looking to close this gap.
Yeah, I think TEEX has that sense that he is really behind. I mean, considering that death he had earlier. And you can tell when he is playing really, really aggressive, because you're just going to see stuff you probably just don't see very often, and the only time you'll see it is when TEEX is behind, or at least in his mind.
Right.
Which, in a way, it's good for us. I mean, we like to see the strats that TEEX holds back, you know?
Yeah.
or in some scenarios, we like to say saving strats. Oh.
Alright.
Oh, so we got a Quaker. Aw.
And 2 hits.
Only 2. Yeah. What a disappointing series of Koopalings here.
Indeed. I think Midi got the off-screen wall grab.
I think he shook his head like he did, so yep, he did. Oh, and we're gonna welcome everybody from SpeedGaming 3. Welcome on in, everybody. You are just in time to catch still the first game of possible 3 of the SMB3 Randomizer tournament for SGL 2022, the online portion. Between the number 1 seed and the 5 seed. TEEX88, number 1 seed coming into this with the best overall average time through the qualifier races. MidiGuy having the 5th best time, which is how they were seeded. But MidiGuy having a strong lead here, I would say. And TEEX is actually going to skip the Hammer Brother. And that's just going to be one less hammer suit that he's going to have. But it's okay, because depending on how this World 8 is, which I don't know if anybody got their predictions in chat, how many bridges there are going to be, and oh, this is going to be a very interesting dark section if it's required to play on. Oh, you see a lock, so no 4 bridges. And Teeks is just starting to finish World 7. Oh, no!
2-3.
Oh,
Good stuff.
yeah. Oh, there's a baby boss bass. Okay. Now, from what I see here, there is a strong possibility that that tank that he skipped, not by choice, but he might have to find the fort that breaks that lock, and that real tank, now that we know it is the real tank, might be the solution.
Right.
And Teeks is playing 3-4. I don't remember if this was on MIDI guy's side, but wow. I don't know what to say about this layout. This is going to be very interesting what Bowser Land looks like. I mean, we do know there is a lock, but I think that's the only lock I've seen. Oh my god, there's 3 bridges! Look at the look on MIDI guy's face! Okay, so from seeing that navy more than likely is required to build at least that second to last bridge or that very last bridge. And we have a valid seed, everybody. 3F2 has appeared. And you know what? I wonder if this is the one that MIDI guy skipped, maybe? Or Teeks just went a different route? Okay, so he went a different route. And yeah, this is going to break that lock more than likely onto that tank. And oh wow, so every fort was required. Teeks might have grabbed the lead here.
We shall see.
Well, then again, Teeks hasn't played that fake tank, and I believe that's how you get to Bowser Land, if I remember correctly. So, oh no, but he doesn't know that the Air Force is required, but MIDI does. This might. Oh, you know what? Or this could create the first bridge to the Navy, and that Air Force might break that lock. Or this could break the lock. And there's could be so many scenarios.
Yeah. There's so much in the air here, yeah.
But then again, as we say in vanilla warpless speedrunning, it all comes down to the hands. There's 2 hand tiles there to get to the actual Air Force icon. What that is Air Force. Fred, I might have to have a little talk here. And it was on the hand bridge of all places.
Really, yeah, that was a really nice Air Force from MIDI. That was excellent.
Oh man, I mean, even though Teeks has been behind for the majority of the race, he can still claw his way back. I mean, depending on what these forts are, wow, okay, so MIDI guy getting no hands through 2 of the hand tiles twice in a row. Oh man, I think he should go do some warpless vanilla in the future. I think Mitch Flowerpower needs to take some notes here on the no hands.
Indeed.
Because he did it with 4 hand tiles. Yeah, I think getting the no hands there twice in a row, I think will just about seal it up for MIDI, unless for some reason this last... Oh, and then again, this is the very last level. The other one created the other bridge, so this one will create the bridge right in front. So yeah.
Yeah, this should be it.
Yeah, unless something horrific. Oh, okay. So we get 2-5 as one of the hand tiles.
And Teek's gonna play it out. Looks like.
And we're getting word in chat that the anchor is a mushroom. Well, definitely not something you want to see here. I mean, then again, we probably should have saw this coming. No hammers given out to the players, and there's many bridges.
Right.
Oh, and now we're getting 2-2. So we get 2 World 2 levels for the hands. And then we saw 2F in here also, so I'm not really shocked about it. Yeah, I wonder if Teeks will finish this out. I'm sure he will, and then he'll realize that every single fort was literally required here.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of hard to tell what broke. I mean, unless if somebody saw it, what broke the actual lock there onto the real tank. And if it was Air Force, that would have been the only possible thing that could have cut any gaps and deficits there.
You've also kind of like
Yes.
you got to be feeling it if you're Teeks and pushing up against 39 minutes in a race against, you know, like for MidiGuy, like 39 minutes like in a race against Teeks, like you're wondering if things are broken.
Ooh, MidiGuy has to hope that Bowser does not scam him here with the fireball, because sometimes even at his feet, you can still get hit by a fireball, and we have seen it before in the past, but it's very rare for it to happen. But yeah, Midi is being very cautious here to not be too far away from the spot you normally want to sit on. And oh wait, Midi. Oh no, Midi.
Get back down there. Yeah, all right.
Midi is looking behind him to see if Teeks is finished, and he must be wondering like, oh, that could have costed me the race. But even if he did take the death there, he still would have been ahead. I mean, Teeks still has to play the final fort.
Just a crazy race, really.
Oh, did I see that correctly now? I think that Navy broke the lock. Oh, that's why they had to retrack. Oh, so the real tank was the solution. Oh, wow, I missed that. It's kind of hard to keep up with both of them.
Of course it was. But yeah, did you want to roll the next race?
Yes, I'll do that. Let me, yeah, go ahead. I did the, I gave him the star and switch audio, so let me go do that.
Alright.
Oh, I don't have to do that.
No.
Okay.
Alright, I'll bump us out for a second here. We're not ready. All right,
everybody.
Yeah,
welcome back.
We are set up for game 2 here, and it'll be getting started in just a minute here.
Yeah, so and also I forgot to mention in the first seed, this is a semi-final match. The winner of this match will go to the grand final of the tournament, and the loser will have to play out the bronze medal match. But I know these two don't want to do any bronze medal match, so they're definitely going to give it their all here. MidiGuy does take game 1. Pretty much just had a good lead throughout the whole seed, and you know he did quite a few gambles here that Teeks did not, and I think it really paid out for MidiGuy because that World 8 was really something else, and you know having the lead that MidiGuy did allowed him to take his time and realize that every fort was required and a lot of backtracking. And I mean, then again, MidiGuy did have some luck with those hand tiles there, so. Let's see if Teeks can bring it back and force a game 3.
Yeah, super excited for this. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, so everybody in chat, get out your predictions before this match starts. We'll know when it's going to start, when MidiGuy's timer starts counting down. We're going to get a reverse order, we're going to get a vanilla order, or are we just going to start out with something completely randomized? What level do you think we're going to see first, or would like to see first? What fort? You can predict a fort as well. We'll take any submissions of forts and regular levels as well.
I'm going to troll and just go 6 world and 7 F2.
World 4 and 1 2 to start.
Okay.
With a boss pass.
Oh, 6.
Oh, it's gonna be a 4 and it's 5 F2. Okay, not bad. Oh, looks like Diesel Pilot there got the correct prediction there. Brain Diesel. Oh, okay. Teeks takes an unfortunate hit on the fireball on the fire bro there. And we're gonna see a boss bash right away on technically our first level, regular level we're playing on. So I got the boss bash part right at least.
Indeed.
Oh, but then again, so Midi went top route and Teeks went bottom route, and we're gonna see 3-6. So if anyone didn't realize, seeing from the first seed, all auto scrollers except for a few levels, a few scenarios where the auto scrollers are still enabled, are turned off. So this is why you see 3-6 not scrolling like we normally would see in vanilla. Oh, and we got another boss pass on a level 2 level, or excuse me, a world 2 level.
Yeah, and 2-3 here. Oh goodness. Boss Bass being a bit of a jerk.
Well, I don't know if Teeks was trying to avoid the boss bass and ended up taking a hit from the Koopa, but that's 2 deaths already suffered on the side of Teeks, and it's definitely not something we want to see, as we're seeing 2 10-tiles. So that means there's only 2 forts for the most. That there's definitely not going to be 3, because the second 10-tile there is taking place for one of the forts. So we'll see.
3-2.
We'll see. Yeah, we're seeing a lot of World 2 and World 3 so far levels, and oh crap, what was that fort? 5F2, okay.
Yeah, 5F2, yeah.
Yeah, let's I mean, but despite all that, Teeks isn't that far behind. He is on the same level at least as MidiGuy, so I think MidiGuy's just been being a lot more cautious, and goes to show even doing that will still gain a lead. Let's see what he goes. He's gonna go for the Hammer Bros here, and another one. And it's gonna be the double Chungus Bro fight. Oh, we're gonna see our first hammer, I think, overall.
Yeah, we are happy to see that. And
take notes, Magoo. Oh, and Midi's gonna find the troll pipe. Not the pipe he wanted to find. I mean, granted, yeah, he does have the hammer now, but doesn't do him any good now, so the next set of pipes are going to be useless, practically, because they're right there. They're not going to skip any levels, and more than likely we'll have to play at least one more level, depending on how the rest of the layout is. Oh, and okay, we do see it, so there was a third 10-tile, so there was only 1 fort, so all they got to do is just play 2 levels from here on out, and well, depending which route they take. I mean, I've noticed these 2 like to go for top routes most of the time, so we'll see if they continue that trend. Alright, let's see what MidiGuy does here. Does go for the 10-tile, and it's 4-3. Oh,
okay.
Oh, and did Teeks take the bottom route?
Indeed.
Oh, and we're gonna see a hand stage. Let's see what item we're gonna get. Survey says an anchor. Okay, you can't complain about an anchor. I mean, it could be worse. It could be a music box.
Like, you can't complain until we find out what it does.
Yeah, I mean, it could. I mean, as long as it's not a mushroom, a music box, or a frog suit, I think we'll be okay with that. All right, we'll give the audio to Teeks, since he did take the lead, and we're gonna find a one-hitter Lemmy here on the World 1 airship. So we're still at least continuing the trend for chumps here. Alright, so not a bad World 6, I'd say, to start. Chat, what world are we gonna see real quick? World 2.
World 2. Okay.
Okay, a little Fred here, and okay, so that hammer coming right out. I'm sure MidiGuy will do it too. I mean, you're gonna see it skips 3 levels. I wouldn't. Wow, this is gonna be a jet World 2 until we see 7-1, which MidiGuy might have the advantage here because he does not have the tail, and it is really hard to clip with tail, and TEEX is very committed to this.
It's doable.
It is.
There you go.
There it is. Oh, that would have been nice if MidiGuy got it first try. And okay, that's good. Okay. Second try is really good. I mean, it would have been nice to see first try, and yeah, that's definitely gonna gain him some ground here. And unfortunate for TEEX. I mean, you do usually want to have the tail going into the next world because you never know what fort you'll come through next, especially if you haven't done Fort Knox yet, which is you know, just I would say pretty safe anyway. But you know, unfortunate when you come across 7-1 or 7-6.
Yeah, we see a cloud from the Hammer Brother there, so that'll come into play very soon.
Did MidiGuy skip it?
No, they both got it.
Oh, they both. Okay. Again, all these rando seeds start to mesh in together. You start losing track really easily.
Yeah, I think someone in Z1R was calling it seed bleed, and I like that term. Where yeah, just you've seen something in an earlier seed, and it just kind of bleeds into the seed you're watching right now.
Oh yeah. Well, for now, we're seeing from Morton here is going to be a bit salty, not completely salty, but I would say very salty Morton there. 4-hitter. All right, what World 3? Oh wow,
Another cloud.
Yeah, that's okay. So the seed is very generous on the items here compared to the first seed.
It's 7-8 though.
Yeah, where's the boss pass at? Oh, no boss pass. Okay, yeah, interesting.
Yeah, I'm kind of shocked.
Yeah, me too. I mean, I do see a giant enemy there, so I think that's the indicator that there won't be one. I want to say I was told if you see a good bit of giant enemies like that, then you more likely won't see a boss pass. I don't know why, but
yeah,
it does seem to.
They like cancel that out or whatever. Yeah.
Oh, as soon as I say Fort Knox coming into the world, that is gonna be what we see first.
Yeah, and MidiGuy has the tail, so that's gonna be an excellent fortune for him.
TEEX looked like he was gonna go take a dip in the marinara. I mean, I think he does have a P-wing, and I think just said, nah, I'll just play it. I already broke the blocks.
Right.
And I mean, the only thing I could think of is maybe he wants to keep this Tanuki until the next 4, which might be 7F2.
Alright, as Midi goes through 3-3 here.
Give Midi back the audio.
The 7-3 beta here.
Yep. 7 free.
Yeah, this one is almost as free, I guess. Maybe even more free, if, depending on who you ask.
Sadly, the beginning is the most scariest part because there's usually a spiny there waiting for you.
Oh, yeah. 7F2 gang.
I didn't call it or anything, but
I mean, we saw 7F1. Its brother was waiting behind, around the corner. Love to see it, folks.
yeah, neither neither player coming in with the tails like they had before, but we will get a fire flower at least, which will make the level a lot easier. Oh, thought TEEX was going to take a hit there.
Wow. I mean, really nice 7F2s from both players, honestly. TEEX isn't finished yet, obviously, but like, no, this is really good.
Yeah, the first section is the most scariest part.
Oh no, Big Mac showed up. This race is live. Only it's live in a future that will not happen. So if you're in this future, you're already dead.
Get out your flux capacitors.
As Midi through 2-4 here, and TEEX just a stage behind.
Ooh, at least finds a mushroom in the bro blocks. Oh, we got the same pipe setup as we did in the first seed.
Yeah. Weird.
Yeah, you definitely can't do that 2 times in a row without... Oh, that's kind of funny, actually.
Yeah, did not expect that. That was kind of crazy, but all right.
And World 3 airship in World 3. All right, Fred, we definitely need to talk here. All right, let's see if Wendy is a Fred stomper. Oh no, we're not gonna see it. Let's see the fire kill here, and I think the I think the fire flower was in that block, so TEEX will have to stomp Wendy. Oh well, at least we get to see how where Wendy decided to eat today. Oh, a quaking Wendy. This is good. Oh, come on. No, so close, but was still a 4-hitter at least. Ugh. I think we should make it mandatory that Wendy's a 5-hitter. Oh, we see a 10 tile right off the bat.
Like, legit, the first seed of this I ever played, we had a 5-hit stomping Wendy at the end of the level, and I almost put it down forever. But,
Okay, so since we do see that 10 tile, and oh wow, this is gonna be interesting. This is the same layout almost as the first seed, only there's only one fort. They will have to take this to the other side. Oh my god, they have to play the I almost said the fortress, the okay, the twisty tower. The twisty tower is required to go up. Well, technically you're going up, but you're going down, and then you're playing the fort, so it can... oh, at least I did see that correctly, right?
no, I don't think so. I don't think you have to play that at all.
Oh, okay. Oh, the bridge wasn't made. Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Cancel all the shenanigans I thought was going to happen. See, I like the World 5 shenanigans, because I cursed one time that it had to go up, to come back down, to go back up, create a bridge, go back down.
Right.
And I was really hoping for that. Those are always the fun ones.
Yeah.
Again, I think it's part of that seed bleed, like you were saying.
Yeah. So it goes, my friend.
I bet my upcoming match will probably have all the stuff I'm saying now, and TEEX getting a marathon here, putting him to sleep with the coin chip and the bro there. That was yeah, somebody clipped that. I mean, that was pretty funny to watch that marathon putting TEEX to sleep there, which I don't know, might help out MidiGuy. I mean, maybe a MidiGuy slipping these bros a 20 or maybe a 50 here.
Right. All right, so next world. I'm thinking we're gonna see. I don't know. One?
Let's see. We haven't seen. We saw 6. Oh god, 6, 3, 5. Oh, what was the other one? 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was 2. Okay, so we're still missing 4, 1, and 7. Okay. Oh, we get a hammer suit and world 1. Oh,
Ooh.
wow.
Okay, so
the long way around it goes. Oh wait, does they both use their hammers back in World 2.
yeah, I think so. So yeah,
Ooh, that would have come in play here.
This would be an ideal world for hammers, but it's not gonna happen, I don't think.
But then again, I think they would only still skip 3 levels, assuming. No, yeah, it would skip the same amount. So yeah, either way, they're gonna be playing the long way here, and I don't remember if it was our boy or not. So let's see. So we got 3, only 3 hits. Okay, so he was just normal.
And like, really good 3-8 from Midi there. I love that block toss at Boss Bass where he just kind of didn't really look at him and just fired that block off and got Boss in the face. Good stuff.
All right, let's see.
This has to break the bottom lock.
Yeah, definitely has to. Where was the 3rd lock? I didn't see it. Is it at the castle? Oh, no, it's not.
It's just 2 locks. There's this one, and there's the one in front of this fortress.
Oh. TEEX had a hammer.
Oh. Well, there we go.
I must have missed it. Huh. Okay. Does anybody remember where TEEX get that extra hammer from? Because I completely missed it. You got it from the sky, bro. Oh, that's right. MidiGuy did. He didn't get a chance to play it. It was all the way to the right. All right. I guess with that, TEEX takes the lead. Let's give him the audio.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, not surprised to see 1F here, which would explain a lot.
Yeah. Like, this is like the most 1F spot for 1F to show up. And TEEX is going to try the clip a couple times and got it the second time. Excellently done. And Midi's going to take the item. It's a leaf. Okay.
I mean, knowing that it's not going to affect anything, he knows that it's that locked right there by that fort, so
yeah.
He just hoped that there was something good, and unfortunately there wasn't.
Alright, and Larry has not a lot for us.
Man, these Koopalings are just like, they're just not on their A game today.
Yeah, this is the final weekend of this tournament. Like, are they not getting off the couch? Because like, I'm kind of upset about that.
Either that or Bowser wasn't able to afford Wendy's, and either that or I don't know.
Yeah, this is a little sad right now, Koopa Kings. Koopalings, you know?
I think Bowser is just handing them saltines at this point.
Alright, World 4.
Ooh, a lock. Blocking the castle right in front. We know TEEX doesn't have any more hammers. And we get a cloud from the princess. Okay, so this can be very interesting.
Yeah, and good Navy setup so far here from TEEX, doing the Navy Peace Speed, and Midi will be right behind.
I think there was one bridge needed to be made, and there was 2 locks, so there's 3 forts if I saw that correctly.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, there is. This will be very interesting.
Oh, is he? He's going for it.
Okay.
Oh, knowing Midi,
Yeah, he
unless
might
he
skip this. Yeah.
Yeah, knowing Midi, yeah, that definitely sounds like something he would do. So, oh no, he's not. He's proving us wrong. Oh, maybe. Oh,
Oh.
okay. You know, World 4 always tends to do this when there's 3 forts like this. And speaking of 1-1 with the boss pass, we finally get to see it.
Yeah, there it is.
Oh, Midi guy!
Oh.
No! No, Midi! You know, it's funny. When Boss Bass was going past him like that, like right on top of him, he could have tail slapped it.
Yeah.
But you know, just not thinking about it, or maybe Midi doesn't know. I think he does, but maybe he just wasn't thinking about it.
I think he knows, but like, yeah, that. I'm gonna just be thankful for the umpteenth time that we have the cams up for this tournament.
Oh yeah, I mean, I personally like it. I mean, being able to see the live reactions, it just adds more to what's really happening.
Yeah, it makes it seem more real, you know.
Oh wow.
Ooh, another cloud. All right.
Okay, so regardless, that fort had to be played. There was no way onto the other side. So this will, unless you had a hammer here, which wouldn't make sense to have one because it's right there. It's not like you're gonna skip anything major. So with that being said, Midi guy not going for it. He's gonna have to backtrack anyway.
Yeah. Oh, and got the fanfare in. Didn't want that. He already had 11 lives, but
yeah, just for the fans.
Yeah, like we enjoy the fanfare on the stream.
And I don't know what happened on TEEX' side, but he's not happy. I don't know if he took damage and wasn't trying. He didn't mean to, and he didn't look pretty happy. So maybe we'll have to see what happened there. And Iggy so far is a 2-hit. 3, just the 3. Oh, God. Hopefully the match tonight will have better Koopaling stomps.
Right?
Which by the way, at 10:05 Eastern, we're going to see the last quarterfinal match, which is Human Mustard and DLP going at it. Winner of that match will go on to face me in the semifinal, and yeah, it's just only gonna get harder and better from here, folks. So stay tuned, and hopefully you'll join Icaros and TEEX for commentary on that.
Yeah, like it looked like Midi guy there was like thinking about you could cloud past this and cloud back. He's got enough clouds, but it's probably better to play the level. And now you're just gonna have to play this coin ship. So,
and TEEX is in World 7, which depending on the layout, those clouds might actually be helpful. And no, Midi. Oh no, that was just an unfortunate hit there from the Boomerang Bros, and they switched into Hammer Bros.
yeah,
Which does happen from time to time.
Oh, I didn't get that either. Oh. TEEX on plants 1 here. Very nicely done. And Midi on 6F1 and lost his ride. But got it back. Is now going to do the requisite A presses here to be, a valid runner.
Yeah, making sure that the controller is still working, the no dropped inputs, so
Yeah.
tactical A presses.
As TEEX heads through 5-1 here.
Yeah, just like we saw in the first seed, TEEX is basically swapped spots with Midi, getting a really huge lead here since Midi had to pretty much backtrack, and unfortunate routing decision, not realizing that, yeah, that fort was going to create the bridge because there was no way across.
Yeah. And TEEX is just running through 2 fort.
Oh.
Just damage
TEEX
boosting
is...
all the way. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't blame him. He might have a good inventory, and I mean, it's not. There's nothing else to expect after other than Boom Boom. So,
Right.
and maybe at this point, because he is one game down, he's probably thinking he's either just neck to neck with Midi, or maybe just slightly behind. I mean, TEEX did take 2 deaths early, so he probably thinks he's really behind. So he's just going as aggressive as possible, like we saw in the first seed. But
yeah, and
but
we love to see it, folks.
oh, okay. Oh, yeah. So close. So close to being validated. Oh.
Invalid seed. Sorry. Better luck next time, kids.
And now that I think about it, I don't think we've seen any nightmare levels.
We saw 7F2.
Well, I mean, like 5-9 and 7-5 Atlantis. We've only seen 5-9 tonight, but
yeah,
if things go the way they're still going, we more than likely might see a game 3 unless, oh man, we have a crazy World 8 like we did earlier. But yeah, TEEX has a pretty decent lead on MidiGuy. Unless MidiGuy can figure out the solution here on the first go, and oh, he's using the cloud here. Okay. Okay, so we're seeing 2F here, so yeah, he's actually on the right track, actually. Unless there was some backtracking I didn't quite see.
Right.
Okay, so let's see what Ludwig has for us. Oh, he's a moon jumper. Come on, be a 5-hitter, please. Okay, 3 so far. Oh, come on. Rando gods, what are you doing to us?
Yeah.
2 straight seeds where there were no 5-hitters.
So, if this happens, who is rolling the 3rd seed?
I don't know. Should we get Stewie?
Yeah, I mean, we could.
Because I know Sama is recovering right now. Yeah, shout out to Sinister Sama, everybody. I don't know if he's watching, secretly lurking watching, but had a oral procedure done, I believe, and is recovering right now. So shout out to Sama. We do miss you, buddy.
It sounded really unpleasant. Like a full mouth extraction for teeth. I had 5 done at once, and that was bad enough. But like, imagining all of my teeth getting pulled out, yeah. Our thoughts are with you, Sama.
And we're gonna see 8F in its natural home in World 8. TEEX is gonna get the 1 cycle twice in a row. He's just going for it. He definitely thinks he's behind. I normally don't see this from TEEX unless he feels like he's behind.
Right.
Yeah, he's going for it. I mean, all right, let's see. Okay, it was the Navy icon, and we didn't see any locks yet, so we don't know how many bridges or locks there will be total, so... Wow, okay. So 1 is needed, and there is a level tile that I think TEEX has a cloud still. I don't remember if he used all his clouds. Which is, if he does, will be the play, so... Oh, wow. He's taking a chance here. And it is the real tank! Ooh. Very gutsy call here from TEEX if this is the solution. Because there has been times where the fake tank is hiding behind a lock.
Right. But
man, he just went for it, and Like I said, that aggressive, thinking he's behind might actually help him out here if Midi decides to do the same thing.
I mean, if you're Teeks, though, like, shouldn't you play like this all the time? Because,
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
like, you're that good when you're just, like, just focused like this, you know what I mean?
yeah, we're gonna see if this is the solution. And it was. Oh, but no more clouds, so he has to play this. And it's a hand stage. I'm kind of disappointed. It wasn't Atlantis or something.
Right.
Well, I mean... what was in the hand stages? Leaves? No, what was that the first one? Anchor? Anchor, that's what it was, Anchor. Well, I mean... Oh, it is what it is. Hopefully we can get a better seed here for Game 3. I mean, this seed did have its fair share of jank, that's for sure.
Oh, sure.
Stewie says he's upset too. Alright, Teeks will get the mac and cheese clip. Was that first try? I didn't quite hear a lot of bouncing around, so I'm gonna just assume that it was first try.
I missed it.
Oh, you know what? I mean, we could get either Stewie to roll the third seed, or we can get Diesel Pilot to do it. I know Diesel was rolled some valid seeds. Alright, but other than that, Teeks, give out your GGs in chat for Teeks. We'll take game 2. Said hi and bye Bowser all in 2 seconds. If you blinked, you missed it. And we'll clock in official race time of 32:25. And we're gonna see. It looks like Midi's gonna finish the seed, so. Oh, and Midi finding 5-2, and oh, that was the fake tank. Ooh. Okay, and Midi must not know that. Oh, so yeah, he's gonna be playing a fort that we did not see on Teeks' side, and it was not required. So, by the looks of it, he did not play the real tank, and oh, he must not have a hammer to break that lock. So let's see what he. Alright, so yeah, he's gonna finally face the real tank, as we know is the solution. Alright. So I'm assuming Midi sees that Teeks did finish, so just gonna play this one out here. And
yeah, we are currently working out who's gonna roll the next seed, and it's Stewie Cartman.
I guess it would be fair that we let Diesel do the next matches.
Right.
For a tiebreaker, if there's one. Which I wouldn't be surprised if there is one either. I mean, good veteran runners going at it tonight.
Yeah. Can't wait for that. Yeah, like this is a really great great day of Mario racing. I have to
Oh,
say.
and we're gonna see that the anchor from MIDI was a cloud. Great time to know what it was right before the castle.
Right. Would have helped us a little bit earlier, but like we didn't know, and you can never know until you try it. So, oh, first try on the mac and cheese for MIDI.
Hopefully he didn't waste it for game 3 here.
Right. Like, you know, like I've only ever gotten that one time. I got it once when I was just like racing by myself and was so excited that I died to Bowser. And
oh no.
like, we'll get there soon.
Alright, everybody, get out of your GGs and chat for MIDI for finishing it up. Unfortunate, misrouting back in World 4. So yeah, we have a game 3 on our hands here. So we're gonna take a quick pause, get the runners ready, get them started, and we'll see you shortly, everybody.
Indeed.
Alright, everybody, welcome back. Hopefully everybody took the time to get a snack, get a drink, use the bathroom, because we are in for a great one here.
Oh yeah.
I mean, 2 games wasn't enough. This will be decided with one final game. It is game 3 of this semifinal here. The winner will go on to the grand final, awaiting their opponent then, which I'm gonna assume will be decided tomorrow, since this needs to be wrapped up by Sunday.
Yeah, we're gonna try to work it out. You know, as soon as that match ends, we're gonna try to do your match with that winner, hopefully. So yeah, and I could not be more excited for this right here. This is both these players are playing at a really high level, and oh my goodness, round 3, let's go.
Yeah, I mean, just to remind everybody, even the great players can make mistakes too. I mean, we did see that on the first seed, TEEX having a little trouble here and there, and MidiGuy just capitalizing on a very early gamble of a lead with the music box in World 7 and skipping the level. Just taking a few gambles here, and then in seed 2, we saw MidiGuy having just a misrouting there in World 4, and it costed him some time. And even though TEEX had 2 early deaths in the first world, was still able to come out on top. So, anything can happen with Randomizer, and we've seen that tonight, even with the greatest. It can happen.
Yeah, we are seeing an absolute, a blood match here with 2 very, very high level players. And this is going to be super exciting, and it's about to start. First world, I'm thinking World 2. Let's
1.
go.
Oh, 6 again.
6 gang.
Required level, what is it? Oh, it's a beta. And we saw a falling Patooey there.
Oh, no!
Ooh. Yep, so TEEX is going to take the early lead here. Give him the audio.
Yeah, like, I think it was, nice clip. I think it was the Hatcher that said to me, where it's like, for every enemy spawn, you have to be prepared to jump under that enemy spawn, because that's where the Paragoomba's gonna be. They're gonna be right above where you think the enemy's gonna be. And yeah, and that happened there for MIDI. And oh, he's got a little bit of boomerang heck to go through here.
And if just in case, if anybody was wondering, if there is any praises or wonderings of who rolled the seed, it was our good old friend Stewie Cartman. So you can blame him or you can thank him. We'll see that, you know, hopefully very soon, because we'd like to see some nice levels here, and by nice we mean nightmare.
Yeah. We see 1.5 beta here on TEEX' side. Okay.
2 coin ships.
So that pipe can only lead to just on the other side of that level, if it does lead there.
Alright, TEEX will play both, and I'm sure MidiGuy would do the same thing. MidiGuy's having some trouble here with these Boomerang Bros. He's taking damage left and right here, and had to play very cautiously. And so far, I don't think we've seen any great items here.
Right. We see 6F3 here from Midi.
And if I saw that correctly, it looked like that other pipe was needing a bridge. Yeah, we're gonna get a first hand level, and it is another anchor seed here for the hand levels. Oh wow, this is okay, so 1 bridge is needed, and let's see if this one makes it. It is the troll fort, so it's either gonna do its job and create that bridge, or it's going to live up to its name, and we know what it's gonna do because it created the other fort, created the bridge up top. And MidiGuy's very confused what's going on here. He doesn't realize there's a fort at the very end, so until he gets over there, he'll realize what's going on, and TEEX is gonna have the solution. So he's gonna have a decent lead here because he doesn't have to go play that other fort.
Indeed.
Oh, he's gonna get the P speed here and fly on top of the little pillar there. Very nice.
Yeah, I really like that Starman Zero 4F1 a candlelit thwomp date. Yeah, it's you know, just you and the thwomp sitting down together, having a conversation. So TEEX will be out to the early lead here.
Yeah, MidiGuy not too far behind. Oh, goes for the first class clip and doesn't get it. We'll have to ride cargo.
Alright, so 1-2 for TEEX here.
I think this is our first 1-2 tonight.
We might have seen it earlier, but like, I'm not sure. I have Seed Bleed as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think we have seen it yet, and normally there's a boss pass here, so kind of disappointed. Right. Yeah, we're gonna see 5-8 in its somewhat natural habitat in World 5, but not on the top section. Alright. So the pipe is yet again required to go through. And it's gonna lead. Oh, can this be the seed? Oh, oh no, it is. Unless he goes around. Oh. So in a way, it was the scenario I was hoping for, but it wasn't the foolproof scenario. You can just go around, which I think that's what TEEX is doing.
Yeah.
Playing out 3 levels instead of going through the twisty tower just to make a bridge to go to the other side below. And Midi takes a fall in 5-8. That is not good.
Yeah.
That's just gonna give TEEX more of a lead here, and TEEX is gonna play the bro now. Oh, maybe hoping for a hammer here. Oh no, no hammer. So, interesting.
That is several levels to play there, but yeah.
Yeah, luckily for TEEX, you know, he did. So far, it is the right path. I mean, no crazy levels and no nightmare levels yet, but we'll see what the last one is until he can finally go the whole way around there.
Indeed.
Well, it's gonna be the pyramid. Alright, gonna pull off the PSP strat here. Looking good so far. Alright, nice from TEEX.
Yeah.
And we're gonna get a raid from the SpeedGaming, the French channel. Welcome on in, everybody. Bonjour, I believe is the right word I would go with there.
Yeah, that works.
Oh, 7F2.
Yes.
Welcome on in, everybody. You're seeing Game 3 in this best of 3 contest between TEEX88, the #1 seed in the tournament, and MidiGuyDP, the #5 seed. MidiGuy took Game 1, TEEX took Game 2. The winner of this match will go on to the grand final of the tournament. And there is still one more match, one more quarterfinal match to decide the 4th semifinalist. Tonight.
What a beautiful 7F2 from TEEX there. I mean,
I'm pretty sure you've said that all 3 seeds.
I have.
Which goes to show what a tremendous player TEEX is in this game.
Yeah, I like 7F2, and I like seeing people beat it really well. And just saw that right there. And alright, MidiGuy is got to be a little bit more cautious here.
Yeah, cautious, but you know, at least makes it through the tunnel of love, which is usually, I would say, the safe point. Rest of the 7F2 from there is pretty standard. Not too far behind.
Wow. I think Midi expected to take a hit there and did not. But all right.
Oh, very nice fire kill from TEEX there. We will not know if Roy was our boy this time around. I think Midi was trying to take a hit there too.
Yeah. Where are the hits when you need them, right? All right. See what world we have coming up next here.
Started out with 6, and then we went to 5. Oh, we got a hammer from the princess. Oh, wow. I think I saw 3 locks, so a hammer would have actually saved. Oh, so I think TEEX is going to preserve that hammer and hope that this fort breaks that one and only hammer he needs broken.
Right. Like, yeah, there are a lot of locks here, but like 5 out of 2 is a pretty quick kill.
Oh god. Midi. Oh wow! There it goes, bro. There he goes again. Oh, there he goes again. How many hits is this? Is this our 5? No, I love 3 or 4. I think actually.
Roy was not necessarily our boy, but he was somebody's boy.
Oh my God, Teeks keeping P-Speed there despite the little awkward jumps there with the fire chomp. Very nicely done from Teeks, and yeah, that was a very interesting right there. he just would take off the Jordans there.
Yeah, so the 2 locks are actually in the way, and Teeks is going to take 6F1 here. Take the Bridge of Shame, but you know, properly spamming his A button, and MidiGuy's not going to do that.
Yeah,
okay.
He said, "Oh no!"
And it's 7-5. All right.
I mean, granted, unless they had up clouded, it was required anyway. But Midi will get to it first, so just technically having the lead will give him the audio.
Yeah.
And oh wait, which enemy was there? Was there a baby boss bass?
I don't think so.
Okay, I thought I saw one. So okay. Okay, so at least that's okay, and we're gonna see 1F from Teeks' side. So he played every forward, which I mean, he's gonna have to hope that he gets a good layout where Midi won't have a hammer and he will, and he'll just take that lead right back, because playing 3 forwards and Midi just skipping through them is kind of a big deal, I would say.
Yeah.
And it looks like Midi's gonna go for the clip here.
Like,
I don't know how that worked, but okay.
he'll at least set the bridge up here. And got the clip. Oh my goodness. And Teeks is gonna nope out of 7-5. And look for items, and okay, P-Wing.
Yeah,
wow.
The inventory here is very scarce, but... Ugh.
7-2 with a boss pass.
So we see 7-5 and then 7-2. It's kind of weird. When we see 7-5, we normally do see more, World 7 levels. So I'm kind of not surprised to see 7-2 here.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah. like that just gave Midi like a pretty big lead here. Wow. Just cool. This game.
Yeah. Yeah,
nice
on the
flyover
of this.
Yeah, but by Teeks there though, really shortened that up.
Yeah, we're gonna have to ask Teeks later about playing all 3 forts and what was his mindset going into that. I mean, that did swing the lead over to MidiGuy there. Oh, we're gonna see a hammer. Okay, so Teeks will now have 2 hammers and could possibly have the 2 hammer play for World 3.
Dude. Alright, Larry is stomping, and he got MidiGuy right away. But he's only 3 hits.
These Koopalings are very, I don't think anyone paid them, tonight, so they're just, pretending like they're there.
Yeah, they kind of don't want to be at their job right now, and, it's frustrating.
Oh no. No, don't get stun locked. Oh. That was really close. I was kind of surprised to see that, actually. Oh, a very interesting World 4 setup here. And we have Fred World 4. We're going to see 6F2. All right, let's see. So we need one bridge, and I didn't quite catch if there were 2 or 3 fours. There was only 2.
Yeah.
Unless there was one hiding from the screen wrap. Yeah, okay, there was 2. And that will break a lock.
Yeah. So
Oh,
we get 6-6 here, and always interesting.
oh, Teeks could have made up some ground there if he did not opt to play this fort and hope that the second one made the bridge. So fortunately for MidiGuy, of course he doesn't know that, but we know that, you know, that actually does help him out. That Teeks is playing the fort that was not required. And oh man, this is some nasty piranhas.
Yeah.
Plants here.
Very nicely done by Midi there. Got through there, got the shell, you know, the shell knocked over. Just got to take care of this last enemy, and he's through 6-6, and perfect. Yeah.
Teeks not too far behind. Unfortunately, loses the flower there on that first blooper. And he's gonna go top route. And we're gonna see a fire bro here. And what do we have? A star. You use a star, you get a star. And gets a fire flower from the block there. Very nice. And we see 3-6. I think that's the second time tonight we've seen a 50-50 having 3-6 involved.
Yeah, not a bad level to have. Very quick. So yeah.
Yep. And thankfully, no auto-scroller. And Teeks might only play the bro here instead of the coin chip. Oh, okay, that's right. Midi also did the same. So we don't know what the coin chip has. Let's see if the coin chip goes on top of Teeks here. Oh, no, it does.
And
but then again, it could have a good item. We never know.
Yeah, we get 4F2 for Midi here. This will be the fort that builds the bridge.
And it's just a music box. Oof. And MidiGuy will be forced to play it also. So we know that will be a music box. And Teeks, unfortunately took a hit there from a falling giant Goomba and almost gets sniped. I think he would have gotten sniped if he wasn't on iframes there. That would have been unfortunate.
Yeah, like
MidiGuy, despite all that, MidiGuy will still keep the lead.
Yeah, Teeks in a very unfortunate 4-1 there.
You know, and I mean, at least he has the 2 hammers still, so at least he has some type of advantage over MidiGuy, but we won't know if it actually will come into play. We'll have to wait and see when we get to World 3.
Indeed.
And speaking of World 3, I think World 3, 7, and 2 are the last ones?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. See 6, 1, and 5, and 4, so yeah. 2, 3, and 7. I mean, the hammers could come and play in World 2 as well. Or we might see a troll lock in the Fire Bros side. Ooh, right off the bat, we see a fort with a lock. And it has to be played. I mean, no reason to use a hammer there. I mean, the fort right there, might as well play it.
Yeah, and it is 2 fort, and, you know,
Ooh.
Not the longest fort, but, I mean, obviously not the shortest fort either.
It's like half and half.
Right. It kind of like a mid fort, I guess I would call it.
Yeah, pipe transition, doors. Yeah, it does seem a little long if you think about it.
Yeah. I mean, you're taking longer here than you would be for like 3F1 or something. But it's not too bad. Breaks that lock right away. It had to.
Yeah, unless there was another fort, you know, going with another lock. Yeah, this might only be a one world, or excuse me, one fort world.
We see
We're
seven.
gonna see.
Yeah, 7-4.
Go ahead.
Yeah. We're gonna see 7-4 here with also not auto scrolling, and MidiGuy making quick work of this.
I think this is our first 7-4 of the night.
I think it is as well. Yeah. Ooh.
That blooper is just.
That
He's
blooper
like, "Hey Midi, hey Midi, hey Midi."
that blooper earned his money.
Yeah. Well, somebody has to, because it ain't the Koopalings.
Right.
Oh,
7-1.
7-1.
Okay.
You know, we have seen both 7-1 and 7-6 tonight, and both players have been doing really well with them. So, you know, to see the trend still going, it's almost like we need a curveball level thrown in there.
Right. Alright, those pipes only go to each other, so they're kind of not useful. But this hammer breaks and skips quite a few levels there. We're gonna get 1-1 with an angry sun in it.
Yeah, he's gonna skip at least 2 levels from what I saw. So
Yeah.
don't blame him for doing that, but let's see if TEEX does it, though, because if not, Midi's gonna technically have an even bigger lead. Oh, and TEEX gets the clip rather quickly there, and you know, if TEEX waits to use both those hammers in World 3, you know, depending on the layout, it may not actually serve him any purpose, honestly, other than somewhat catching up. And it looks like he will use it, probably not what he wanted to do, but yeah, he will put the bros to sleep, and I think MidiGuy did play one, so I think honestly, it's just gonna come down to World 8, honestly. I mean, just from the way things are looking.
Yeah, we're very close here.
And we're gonna get a P-Wing from the Princess. And Morin is a bit salty here, but not that salty, just normal amount of salt. And we're gonna see a level 10 tile in World 7, so that means there's only one fort.
Yeah,
and we see it there in the bottom of that middle island there.
Okay. Both pipes going to that island so far. And
He found it. Is it Fort Knox? No, it's not. It's Air Force.
takes the intentional hit there, so you can do the Air Force running strat, and this looks really nice. I wish I was this clean, because like that's cool. That's so cool.
Yeah, I think MidiGuy putting on the P-Wing there, thinking it was going to be Fort Knox. We have not seen Fort Knox yet, so we'll see where it ends up being, unless they skipped it. Oh, it could have been in World 5 there, where they saw 7F2. It could have been that bottom fort.
Right.
We will know until we may or may not see it.
Maybe a little bit lost here, but like should have it soon.
There it is. 2-1 with an angry sun. Nicely done to keep that P speed.
All right, nice Lucky 2 bounce there by MidiGuy. Did not get the second one.
Ooh, yeah, 4-4 could be very scary. Despite the Lakitum should rather do the same thing in the randomizer, it still can be very scary because you just don't know when you might possibly get sniped.
Right. And TEEX through 7-9 and gonna do the same kind of clip here, or attempt to. Oh, same miss.
Dude. Got the P speed off the top, but it's gonna have to be careful here. Taking it safe, and yeah, this part could be scary because. Oh, okay. Oh, we got a moon jumping Ludwig. What a surprise! And let's see how many hits. 3. Oh no!
Ooh.
Oh, finally, our first 5-hitter of the night is. Oh god.
Yeah, and he's
Is,
gone. Yeah, he's just gone forever.
Yeah, I remember hearing that they had to patch Ludwig, or just any of the moon jumpers in general, because apparently they were able to jump out of the arena and never come back.
Oh, neat.
And we saw TEEX get a hammer from the piranha, excuse me, from the plant level. Did Midi play that level?
You know, I didn't see. I was kind of all right. Hopefully, chat caught that.
Yeah, definitely chat.
All right.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh wow. So oh wow, the double hammer play would have been so good here.
Yep. And we'll see.
4 levels. Oh.
Ooh,
it would have been
hammer play. Yeah.
Oh wait. Oh, so TEEX is gonna take a huge lead.
It's gonna be TEEX.
Oh wow. This is. Oh
no.
god. 1 hammer was needed.
Yeah. This is gonna be TEEX's game. If this happens here, he's gonna see that.
I mean,
gonna hammer it.
I mean, anyone seeing 4 levels in a pipe, they're gonna go in the pipe. I mean, there's no question. He's gonna see it, and he's gonna probably have a smile on his face.
Yeah.
Or he can not have a smile on his face and prove me wrong, and.
He's still got the serious look until he wins it. But like,
yeah.
He's just won it, and
yeah, this is his race to lose at this point because there's no way MidiGuy can skip. We're gonna give TEEX the audio. I mean, the only way Midi can catch up is if, let's say, he finds 1-3, 3-7, and gets clouds, and I that's the only thing I can think of at this point.
Yeah.
Mega Man is all about that bass. Sorry, Treble.
Yeah. And sorry, Midi, because, like, oh my god.
And an anchor, I believe, is what we got from the princess, and 2 forts in the first section, and one of them being super tanks. So the 4-bridge dream is alive. It is possible because we did not see any locks, and oh, that's gonna be heartbreaking for Midi to find out that that hammer he used, and I believe TEEX got a hammer from a bro. That I think I'm trying to remember where he got that other hammer from, but I believe it was from another bro that Midi didn't play. Oh, it was that Sky bro that Stewie mentioned earlier. So yeah. That extra Sky bro is going to be the difference maker here. Oh, and yeah, and yeah, we do want to let everybody know that unfortunately, we do have another scheduled match waiting for for this one to be done for the channel, so we will not have post-game interviews. So right after this, there will be something else going on. I don't know what it is. I think Diesel Pilot and Check would be able to tell us, but
yeah, we are running up against some stuff right now. So this will be this weekend. There are so many tournaments ending right now, and to me, that's very exciting. This tournament itself will be ending very soon, and it looks like TEEX might be about to take this into the semifinals.
don't clip in there.
Yeah, right? It's gonna cuddle Bowser here.
Yeah, unfortunate for Midi here, not getting the extra, not getting that extra Skybro that TEEX did, and
Right.
ultimately was the reason why TEEX will take this. And get out your GGs in chat, everybody. TEEX takes Game 3, and is going to move on to the grand final. It will await either the winner. It will either play me, Human Mustard, or DLP. And we'd like to remind everybody tonight's match at 10:05, I believe it is, will be on SpeedGaming 4. Let me refresh just in case. Yes, it will be on SpeedGaming 4 at 10:05 p.m. Eastern tonight. It'll be DLP versus Human Mustard.
All right. I'm being told here that we need to get the heck out of here. So no interview. I'm sorry. Congratulations, racers. Congratulations, TEEX. But we gotta get moving.
No problem. But GG TEEX, that was a lot of fun.
Yeah, thank you so much, NGG.
Yeah, looking forward to our next matches.
Yeah,
All right.
likewise.
Yeah. All right, take care, everybody.